Penix backpedals, delivers across to Odunze. It's a first down inside the 30. When in doubt, go to your best weapon to put the Huskies up early here. No problem for Gross, the sophomore from Scottsdale. Ross James only had 22 punts this season, rarely used. Drives Jeremy Bernard back to the 20. Bernard reverses field. Has a couple blocks on the edge. The punter out there trying to get in his way. Play clock at 8. Johnson on the edge, racing and muscling his way. Touchdown, Washington. The underdogs, pun intended, looking great so far.
Posed on the sideline.
Nix complete underneath the Tez Johnson, who spins free. Johnson, very elusive, very dangerous with the football, and that's their first down.
And the football junkie that he is.
Two tight ends in the game. He's looking for one of them on the far side. Casey Kelly shoved out. It's another first down. Ducks are clicking now. Been rock solid this season, or the second half of the season, but from 35, Hoku motions. Penix looks downfield and finds Odunze. So tough to cover. Took a shot to the midsection. Here comes late pressure right up the middle. Penix backpedals and checks it for McMillan, who gathers it in and is knocked out inside the 5. Now, first and goal from the 4. Pop pass to Bernard around the end, and Jeremy Bernard. And the Huskies respond to the Ducks field goal with a quick touchdown strike. Penix and the Huskies trying to add to this 2-touchdown lead. From the pocket, looking for Odunze. 2 guys were on him that time, couldn't stop him. 37-yard attempts here, and he's 2 for 2. Muhammad checking him on the left side. Nix is looking to the right. Across the middle, and the catch is made by Tez Johnson. Johnson eludes a man. And this drive off to a great start. Take the timeout, so the clock ticking with 14 seconds. Nix looking to throw it in the end zone. Lofts it for Ferguson. One-handed touchdown catch. What a play by the tight end. Avoid the mistakes, get the ball to the playmakers, and get the running game going. And there is Jordan James off the left side. That's their best run tonight. Nix against the 4-man rush. Beautiful throw downfield. It's Jordan James in stride. Nix scrambles, fires to the end zone. Low throw, touchdown. Terrence Ferguson for the second time tonight. Pressure on third down. Penix off his back foot, overshoots, and it's intercepted. Kyrie Jackson. Nix flushed, scanning, and throw it right. An interception, threw it right to Mish Powell. In the backfield, along with Adams on fourth down. Penix is on the move, running out of time, and dropped. Nico Reed caught up. The Ducks get a sack and a huge stop. Nix on 2nd and 3. Pump fakes, has some space. Pump fakes again, takes off. Bo Nix rambling down the sidelines, has blockers all the way down near the 10-yard line. James is the back. And Jordan James makes a cut and scores. And Oregon on top for the first time in this championship game. 8 balls the first game, has 7 tonight. Penix downfield, and the catch is made by McMillan. Penix hit as he throws. The ball is out there. No whistle yet. The Ducks fall on it. You don't think the arm's coming for it right now before it's hit? I mean, I get it. You say it's close. I mean, I think if...
That's why you make the big bucks, Billy. What do you got for us?
Well,
I would have ruled a fumble on the field.
His call
The quarterback's
upstairs.
arm was moving forward. The result of the play is an incomplete forward pass.
Receivers bunched over to that side. Johnson again bulldozes in. A flex from the Husky running game, a number 7. Over 100 yards, a couple of touchdowns. Washington back on top.
Probably going to bring him.
Pressure comes. Good call by you and by this defensive staff. Raylan Trice brings him down for a loss. Bucks come after Penix, who looks downfield for Polk, who comes back and makes a catch. He beat Nico Reed out near the 45. Penix over the middle. It's to Polk again. He's got it to the 25. Number 2 is back. Penix lobs it into the end zone. Touchdown! Quentin Moore. 3-man rush. Nix into coverage, delivers over the middle and squeezed it in to Trayshawn Holden. Holden still running down inside the 5. Touchdown. Now they spot him out. They do spot him out.
Score in a hurry in a blink of an eye. What a well-designed play. What an effort here. I don't see it went out of bounds.
I do quickly
After
reverse
review,
this.
the runner's continuing action with firm possession of the football inside the goal line pylon results in a touchdown.
Yeah, he stayed in bounds. It's a fancy way of saying stayed in bounds. Onside kick it over here to the left. Gets the hop. It's a kangaroo hop, and it's out of bounds. So Washington will keep possession of Dunes. They got a hand on it. Has time. Short throw. Catch made. McMillan, first down. Washington. 2 elite receivers on one side of the field. He was in front of Evan Williams, and all Nix can do is continue to visualize and hope. But that should just about do it. And then you would expect punt it. Johnson makes a cut. Forget about that. Johnson, first down, slides down, and the Washington Huskies are going to win the final Pac-12 championship.
How awesome is this, man? Just take this in, Husky fans. Doubted by many all year. Underdogs. Seems like on a weekly basis.
In on the slots. Low snap, 3rd and 7. Milroe, plenty of time, and now running out of it. And he's going to be dragged down way back at the 32 by Jalen Walker. How about offensive front for Georgia? There's the pass. There's Brock Bowers. There's a first down and a bunch more. Bowers bowls his way down to the 41-yard line. People around. The play fake, a little stumble by Beck. Throws it on the run and throws a dart to McConkey at the 20. Kendall Milton, little hesitation, and then explosion. Touchdown, Georgia.
The tackle and the guard take him on, and they did it.
Milroe, all day to throw again. And now he's running out of it. He'll keep it and trot out with a first down. Become the all-time leading scorer in college football history. And he's got it.
Snuck it in.
For Jalen Milroe. 3-man rush. Milroe goes down the middle. Got it complete. And a nice move. And that might be a horse collar or a face mask at the sideline.
One of the two. Add another 15 on the end of the play.
Milroe again, a wide snap. He's got a wheel wrap to Jam Miller. Touchdown, Alabama. He's lined up in line as a tight end. Carson back and complete. Got it to Marcus Rosemy-Jacksaint for the first down. For the tie. On the way. He hit the right upright and came out.
And remember, the 5 yards made the difference. Going to use the 2 spies. They're coming after him.
Milroe sets down the middle and possession to who?
Nyblack.
Nyblack.
Yep.
They will go for it. Blitz on the way. Milroe lobs it far side. Bond, did he get it?
He did.
He did. Under a minute. Milroe scans the field to the end zone. And it's caught. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Alabama. And Kendall Milton in the backfield, but it's back to throw on first down. He's going to air it out long. And Arian Smith has got it at the 20-yard line. That's how you get it going. And it's up and it's perfect.
After him. They do with 5.
Milroe, this time they get to him.
They're in field goal range.
Hey, Milroe doesn't think he was down. And I don't know if I heard a whistle or not.
The referee called him down.
Rolling on the field as the quarterback was ruled down.
Will come in and join the group in tight. They're going to come with the end around, and the ball is out. I think Georgia, no, Alabama's got it. 4 on. And a kick. from 27 is good to force Burnip to kick. On the run, on the catch, Anthony. A nice return. Beck throws. McConkey at the 1.
Pass, nobody defend.
Quarterback sneak, touchdown.
Go fast. And with the extra point, it's a 3-point game.
Alabama first down from the 25. Milroe throws complete to Bond on the run. Big gainer for Isaiah Bond here on 3rd down and 2. Milroe pumps, in trouble, a shovel pass to Bond again, and a first down. Nope, handoff. No, I don't know about that one either.
I thought he got in late.
He did. Touchdown. Roydell Williams down 10. Beck down the middle, got it, complete. Makai Muse got it to the 26-yard line. Beck back to work. Carson fires in the middle, got it, complete. Brock Bowers. Receiver. Second man through is Kendall Milton for the touchdown.
They had their heavy offense in there that time. An extra offensive lineman at fullback was lined up.
And now Bond, his favorite guy, on the move. And he's going to run it, and he's going to come up big. Jalen Milroe. And he wisely hits the deck at the 45-yard line to keep the clock running. And Milroe will keep it again. It's his game right now.
That's it.
Play action. Jones zips it down the middle and got it to Devontae Smith across midfield. He'll try to pick up the first down, and he does, and he got to the next level, down to the 29-yard line. Catches for 52 yards last week. His first one got him down close, and Najee Harris gets him to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. And just inside the Gator 49. Trask gonna go deep. He's got Toney, and he's got it. Touchdown, Florida. Kadarius Toney. After a short gain here, 2nd down and 7. Jones firing far side, and he got Devontae Smith again. Jones. A lot of pressure, and he stuck it in there, but no. It's intercepted by Trey Dean. And the ball comes out again, and Devontae Smith has got it back for Alabama.
John Mechie was with the hit.
Jones scanning the field. Lobs one, Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Alabama.
Nope.
From the 32, Toney this time on the ground with a cutback run and a good one. Kadarius Toney, another first down. He's on 2nd down and 10, and it is a run all the way. Trying to get to the edge, and he did. And he's got a first down and then some. Inside the 30. Evan McPherson's kick on the way, just inside the right upright. Good. Empty backfield. Mac Jones down the middle and complete, and it's Slade Bolden. Slade Bolden in motion. Here's the throw. Najee Harris made a man miss, and touchdown, Alabama. He does it again.
A reverse spin just as he catches it.
Right and back to the middle, and Forrestall takes it on the snap.
High school quarterback.
Before Trevor Lawrence came along. Jones pumps and fires and has his man Najee Harris. Touchdown, Alabama. Najee's 2nd through the air, and Jones 3rd of the night. Trask going deep. Got it to Toney inside the 40. First down, Florida. E2 last week in the loss to LSU. Plenty of time for Trask. Plenty of time to throw a dart to Toney, and he lost the ball at the end, but it was blown dead at the 1.
Happen here.
Well, they do, though, and Trask will try to do it himself, and he does. Touchdown, Florida. Mac Jones scrambles around, throws on the run, throws a strike to Slade Bolden.
Just rushing 3.
Jones down the middle, got it again, Devontae Smith again. And a first down, Alabama.
Plays.
From the 17. Jones loads over the middle, complete. Najee Harris, touchdown, Alabama. From midfield. Going deep on the far sideline, and it's caught, and it's Grimes, and he's gone. Touchdown, Florida. Coming back to join Mac Jones, with the throw goes the other way to Mechie. Mechie got a block from Devontae Smith. Mechie down the sideline. Big gainer again. 4th and 3. Big play here. Jones on a crossing route. Devontae Smith, and he's brought down by Kaiir Elam. Better off punting. Unless you can do that to Pitts for the first down. Pick up a 20. Let's see if Trask goes his way. Looks the other way. Down the middle. Caught. Trayvon Grimes again. Touchdown, Florida. Naquan Wright. Mac Jones loads, fires, completes it to Mechie Knight. And now Najee Harris. A hurdle and a first down, and he's still going. He's done this for the last 3 years. Here's the tail. Najee Harris. Not quite inside the 1. Play by Najee Harris. The call has been overturned. It's a touchdown, his 5th of the night.
So we weren't sure if any part of his body was down. It came real close. Obviously, the official said he got to the line, but we did find an angle.
Trask set to throw, and he is not going to get it, and he fumbled it as well. And Alabama's got it at the 10. Up and perfect. 45-31. Trask gonna go deep, and he's got his man, and it's Pitts. First down, Florida to the 16-yard line for a first down. Trask crossing route, got it to Pitts. Pitts is still running. Pitts is almost in at the 1-yard line. And he'll hand it off, and it's a touchdown, Florida. Dameon Pierce as well. Najee Harris busts it outside. Najee Harris on his way, all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Play action, Jones to the end zone. Touchdown, Devontae Smith. That might seal it, and that might be your Heisman Trophy winner. Down at 10. Trask on a crossing route, got it complete. First down pretty quickly with only 2 timeouts left. Trask going to the end zone. Pitts has got it. Touchdown, Florida. It's not over yet. And here he goes on a quarterback draw, and he's in. 2-point conversion for Trask. There it comes. Devontae Smith, and he grabs it and goes out of bounds. Here comes number 31. Trying to bounce it outside, and he's not going anywhere. Trask inside his own 5. Hit, and he's dropped, and that'll do it. Alabama survives in a great SEC championship game in Atlanta.
Wildcats crowding the line. Duggan back, takes a downfield shot in the second play, and it's Johnson with an over-the-shoulder catch. Benton Johnston beat Julius Brents just like in the first meeting in Fort Worth. DeMercado is the back. A low snap for Duggan. Delivers across the middle, and a catch for a first down. And it's Jaquarius Spivey. Barber in motion, and he's going to throw for it. And touchdown, TCU. Tay Barber came in motion, got back to the flat.
Saw it early, Marty. He's got the speed.
Miller bounces it, gets the edge. Kendre Miller deep into Kansas State territory. Knocked out by Cheatham inside the 40. Starts and stays wide left. So Cal off target from 55. Howard launches downfield to Knowles, who catches it in stride, and suddenly the Cats are threatening at the 15. Gonna throw for it, flip it in the flat, catch made, Sennett leads, touchdown! They snuck the tight end Another one of those jet sweeps to Knowles, and another successful play. Malik Knowles is free. Stiff arm. They still can't get him down all the way to the red zone. What a weapon.
Sure, and a great throw.
And on tempo, walking into the end zone is Will Howard. Colin Klein was all over that drive.
Right about that. 3 plays. That jet sweep got the momentum going. A heck of a job of moving Deuce Vaughn.
Vaughn, heavy traffic, not going to get there. The Frogs clog the middle and get a crucial stop. That was Caleb Fox and company. Shad Banks in there as well. Freshman DB's in there for K-State trying to stop this receiving core. Duggan delivers a long throw. Johnston is left alone, and he's wide open. Ball's out on the ground, and K-State's made the recovery. Austin Moore recovers at the first turnover of the game is a huge one.
And relocate that rhythm.
Second and short, busting loose is DeMercado rumbling deep into K-State territory. Kell from 42, missed earlier from 55, and drills this one straight through. So TCU able to trim the lead to 40-yard run in the first half. Play action and first down. Howard looks down the seam and finds Sinnott. And the tight end who scored the touchdown earlier, rumbling into Horned Frogs territory. Got 26, and now the Cats crank some tempo. Howard looking to throw again on first down. Launches to the end zone. Jump ball touchdown. R.J. Garcia with his first touchdown of the season. Filling in for their fallen star, and the Cats are stretching the lead. Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year makes a big play. First sack of Duggan, and the punt is now muffed. A scramble for it. TCU's got it. Oh my goodness. Just when the Cats seem to have everything going their way, the punt is muffed. This is Johnston motioning in. They fake it to him. Duggan fires downfield, and the catch is made. It's all about battle there. Makes the fumble recovery, makes the catch. Miller bounces it and scores. And TCU with the takeaway and the touchdown slices into this lead. Pressure. Howard. He'll be sacked back at the 46. D. Winters came with the blitz. There was nobody there to block him.
He's trying to coach him home.
Play fake on first down. Duggan wanted a downfield shot. Will launch for Johnston. He's wide open. Quentin Johnston collects it and is tackled at the 29 by Josh Hayes. Duggan under pressure immediately launches for the end zone. Intercepted. The pressure forced a terrible decision, and Julius Brents, who's had a rough quarter, makes the pick. Vaughn gets the edge. Deuce Vaughn in the clear. Can he make a man miss? And it's easy. Touchdown, Kansas State. And the Cats getting closer to the conference championship. 44 yards as they cash in on the takeaway. Or can they get 10 yards here? Only a 3-man rush. They give him time, and he delivers. Tay Barber makes the catch, pay the price, took a shot at the 30 to make it an 8-point game. And it just slides inside that left upright. This drive alive. Duggan takes off again. First down and more. Max Duggan barreling down inside the 40. He has just said, give me the ball. I'm taking this over on the ground. Pressure again. It's picked up. Duggan, though, running out of time. He's got a lot of space. He can run again. Max Duggan. First down. Tight up the sideline. It is finally shoved out of bounds. Max Duggan on the ground has been the story of this drive. Another run. Duggan. How does he have anything left in the tank? He barrels in the end zone within 2 of time. K-State stopped 3 out of 4 2-point conversions this year. Wide open. Caught. We have a tie game. It's Jared Wiley. Barber in motion. It's Miller. Picks his way. Kendron Miller has the edge, and he barrels down near the 10-yard line. He's got the ball. No! Kansas State stops him. K-State's defense rises up on the goal line and denies Miller. And they are Big 12 champions for the first time in a decade.
So far, it's 2 carries for Smith. Under pressure, Jennings stripped by T.J. Parker. Clemson says it has the ball, and the Tigers do. Defensive end, and he's 295 pounds. Looked like a design quarterback draw. Instead, it's a pass and a touchdown. Bryant Wesco, 35 yards. Leading tackler, Isaac Pearson. Low wobbly punt. Antonio Williams caught it at the 36. Antonio Williams with a flag down goes down inside the 45-yard line. Block is they're having a problem with it. It's being kept on the field. Klubnik got it off just in the nick of time. First and goal down to the 5-yard line. Klubnik, quick throw down to the goal line. Touchdown, Jake Brenningstool. As we've seen, here comes a blitz. Jennings throws it. Caught for a first down. Won the Butkus Award as the best high school linebacker last year. Here's Brashard Smith spinning for another Mustang first down. Sammy Brown. Design run for Jennings. He has a hole down the sideline and into the end zone. Kevin Jennings. A straight line of Mustangs across the line of scrimmage, then several drop out. Down the seam, Wesco breaks free and scores his second touchdown of the game. This one 43 yards. Brashard Smith in the right slot. Jennings a lot of time and now running out of it. They rushed 3 originally, then Wood has joined the party, and Jennings threw an interception. Just trying to throw it away, and he threw it to Khalil Barnes. To their protection unit. And there was plenty of pressure there, and it's wide right. And he's been down this road before. He hands it off to Brashard Smith, trying to bounce outside, and does. Davion Jarrell knocks him out of bounds, but it's a 12-yard run and a first down. Tennessee, way back in 1982. That one is just short from 53 yards. Movement. At least the Tigers sideline thought so. They're hollering at the officials. Pearson, a good punt. And a fair catch signal was made by Williams. And then he got dumped. And there'll be a penalty. And pressure again from his left. But that time he drives it through. The huddle by SMU, a rarity. Looked like Clemson might have been offside. T.J. Parker apparently timed it perfectly and drops Jennings for a loss. Title game last year against Tulane led him to a win in New Orleans. Has a man open, and it is caught by Roderick Daniels Jr. If he didn't have to dive for it, to get back in the game. He has his receiver open after the fake touchdown. Great call and beautifully executed. Brashard Smith has the touchdown for SMU. Close to 60 on a chilly night. Klubnik, look out! He's sacked. Back in his own territory. Jafari Harvey. Nearing 4.5 to go third quarter. Clemson hits on a slant. Antonio Williams, there's the flag down. Thrown in the defensive backfield. Huge play here, third and goal. They bring pressure. Touchdown, Jake Brenningstool. Here's a reverse. It's a flea flicker. Jennings throws. Tight end Hibner is open. He stumbles down. On defense, particularly lately. Jennings on third down. Back shoulder Hibner. Touchdown, SMU. 13 on third down. 3 for the last 3. 4-man rush. They force him back. They grabbed his face mask. Klubnik goes down. There's no flag on the field. And Jared Harrison Hunt took him down. Jennings
Slides down. They mark it down where the slide began. Swanee bounces right back. And he does. Two receivers wide either side. Big rush by Lawson. Jennings got away from him. Has a man open. Daniels. Another first down. Yardage coming in. Again, Wes Goodwin rushes three. Jennings pulls it down. Woodaz approaches. Receiver open. First down. Keyshawn Smith. 2 timeouts. Not much pressure. Jennings, side of the end zone. Touchdown! Roderick Daniels Jr. Overtime. You're executing. Clemson is not. Adam Randall back for the kickoff. Adam Randall bringing the kickoff back. And now they're one completion away from perhaps a chance to kick a field goal. Receivers. 4-man rush. Klubnik throws. Caught. Antonio Williams dives down with 3 seconds to go. They're at the 38. The win really not a factor. Snap and holder.